Hello and welcome to today's Natural Gardening Live. My name is Josie if you're new here, and I am your natural gardening coach. So today I'm going to be talking about knowing what you need from your outside space. So going over what you require, what you need your garden to provide for you, what you want to use your outside space for, and what you need from it. So when planning a garden, or even considering thinking about creating your garden, it's very rare for us to start to think what we actually need from our outside space, what we need from our garden, like really need. This process doesn't get enough credit, doesn't get enough thought or attention. But this could be the most influential part of the planning process, especially when you want to make a garden that will suit and support you. So this week I've provided you with a free guide, so one of my freebies, with a variety of different questions, lots of different questions in that you can ask yourself to help you establish your garden needs. So the link will be in the description. Why is it important to know your needs for your garden? So knowing your garden needs can save you a lot of time, a lot of money, and it can save you a lot of mental health issues as well. So it can save you on stress, tiring yourself out, overworking, overwhelm. There's a lot of issues that just by knowing what you need from your garden can prevent all of that. Knowing your garden needs will benefit your garden and yourself in a number of ways, and most of them will be totally unique to you. These benefits will come about from reflection on your life, on your responsibilities, on the challenges you've got through life. And the benefits will be more powerful for you than they will be for anybody else. You'll only find out these benefits when you take the time, really take the time to stop and think about how your life affects you, what challenges you have in your life, and what you want to use your garden for, what you want to get from your garden, and how it can help support your life. If you give it the proper time and thought, you'll see the benefits straight away. The free guide that I've given you today has the questions in there you need to ask yourself, but it helps you start to think and get it going, if you like. The questions you ask yourself about like your life, responsibilities, how much time you've got to devote to the garden, how you can help your garden support you more, what changes you can make, what you think works and what doesn't work. They will shed a lot of light on your current garden challenges and will really help your garden to support you more. So how do you keep your garden up to date and refreshed to keep meeting your needs as you grow as a person, as your garden grows? If you keep track of your garden, if you keep reflecting on it, keep looking at it, I don't know about you, but I take lots of photographs of my garden, and I'm always looking at it and sort of assessing, kind of in a loose sort of way, on what works and what doesn't, what I need to change and what I can keep, because all these little changes that you make are reflecting on your life as it is now, what you like now, what works now. And as you go through, if you keep doing this as you go, it will keep reflecting as you are as a person as you grow. So every time you reflect and change and modify or keep things, you are doing it with growth. So as you grow, your garden grows with you. So it will constantly reflect your needs and wants and support you the best it can. So for your garden to support you effectively, it needs to be changeable, it needs to be flexible, it needs to be fluid. So as you grow as a person, your garden needs to be able to grow with you. If it stays static, if it stays still, and you never change it, it will never keep supporting you. It may support you for now, but say in maybe 3 years or even 3 months' time, that garden will not support you anymore. You would have changed as a person, there's things that would have changed, and little parts of your garden that support you now might not then. So you need to keep it flexible and fluid to keep it growing with you. You need to just adjust as you go. So in the Gardeners membership next week on the 19th, it's next Wednesday, we'll be talking about this in a bit more detail. We'll be going through what you need from your garden like we have done today, establishing what you need and how to ask the questions, what questions to ask, how to establish this, and helping with the action steps to get there. Because establishing your needs is the first most important part, and then how is that going to help your garden, like actioning that to help your garden support you is the next step. So we'll be going through how to establish your needs, how to create the action steps for it as well, and how those needs can be met by your garden. We'll be going through that on the 19th. So that's the Gardeners membership next week. If you'd like to join us, I'll leave you a link in the description and in the comments if I can. It's $7.99 to join, so that's a rolling month. You can catch up on the weekly tips that we've got in there in the guide section. We've got weekly live Q&As, and we've got the monthly live trainings. So there's lots going on in the group, and there's lots still to catch up on. But yes, if you'd like to join, I'll leave you the link in the description and you can go and check that out. And then I look forward to seeing you over there for next week's live natural gardening training based on knowing your needs for your garden. So on that note, I will leave it here. Don't forget to download your free guide and I will catch you on next week's live. And thank you so much for joining me.